Good morning, everybody. Hi, hope you're having an awesome day. We are flying home today, so I just wanted to show you some of my practice that I do either before or after getting off the plane, depended on how long you're flying. Most people find they feel pretty stiff and sore after sitting in a tight, cramped spot for quite a few hours. So I'm just going to show you today the exact practice that I would do to really get into stretching those muscles that tend to get stiff and sore. So a little more lower body and also some neck and shoulders. So I've set up a great little spot for us here. Let me show you. It is very hot today. So that's why we'll just do a nice short little video on my mat. So we're gonna start with one of my absolute favorite warm-up exercises that just gets the breath going, gets the body warmed up, some prana, some heat and energy going, and really just helps you to connect and synchronize your breath with your movement. So we'll start standing on our mats here with the feet hip-width distance apart. Bend the knees, clasp the hands, and take a deep breath in to pull the hands up to the chest. Breathe out to press the palms forward and round through the spine. Inhale to send the arms up to the sky, and exhale to release them down, bending the knees. Let's try that again. So inhale, big pull up. Exhale to press forward. Breathe in to reach high, and breathe out to release. Once more, inhaling, pulling, exhale to press forward. Reach the arms overhead, and exhale, let them go. This time, let's fold right forward over the legs. Now keep the knees nice and soft. We'll start to get into our hamstrings. So just press one leg to straight. Let's say the right leg is straight, the left leg is bent. Let your head, neck, and shoulders relax. And do the same thing on the other side. So just pushing one leg a little straighter than the other. Slowly working into the hamstring. Come to both legs nice and straight and lift up halfway. Pull the tummy in tight, tilt the pelvis back, and reach the chest forward. So the spine is nice and long. Big breath in right here. We'll exhale and again fold forward. Bring the hands to the mat, step back to plank. And let's hold for just 3 breaths in our plank right here. And then lower all the way down to the mat. A little dynamic movement now to get us loosened up. So we're gonna lift one leg, turn so the hip opens, and the toes point towards the opposite hand, and then we come all the way back to center. Try that on the other side. And back to center. Keep going. This one's called scorpion. So we're opening the hip. And back to center, other side. Go just once more each way. Nice. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders and we'll lift into a cobra. So lifting the chest up, head in line with the spine, the elbows squeezing in towards the waist. Release down and press back into a child's pose. So the big toes are close together, knees are open wide. And we're sinking the chest down towards the mat. Let's come up to all fours and take our first downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, lift the hips nice and high, and press the chest in the direction of the thighs. From here, we'll take a lunge. So let's lift one leg nice and high. Three-legged down dog, working to keep the hips square. We'll step the foot up between the hands and rise all the way up into our lunge. So with our lunge, we want to tuck the tail under. So the pubic bone is pressing forward and the tailbone is pointing straight down. From there, we'll lunge deep into the front thigh. This is where we add in the upper body. So take a deep breath in, sweep forward, leaning the shoulders back, and big exhale, pull, make a W, elbows towards the hips. Twice more, inhale forward. Exhale, lean back. Take one more deep breath right here, sinking nice and low. And then bring the hands down to the mat. Let's step back into our plank. Nice deep breath in. Exhale all the way down. Point the toes, breathe in, lift into our baby cobra, using all the strength in our back. Breathe out to release. Pressing up to the knees and back into that child's pose. Curling up to all fours, tuck the toes, lift the hips nice and high, and we're back in our downward facing dog. Getting ready for our other side. Lift the other leg nice and high. Again, the hips are not open. We're working to keep them nice and square. Step that foot up between the hands, rising all the way up into our lunge. Taking the time now to press the hips forward, tuck the bum, and challenge the depth in that front leg, sinking nice and low. 3 breaths. We're inhaling to stretch forward. Lean back, exhale, pull, W, elbows to hips. Bring the hands to heart center. Last deep breath right here. Release the hands to the mat. Step back into our plank. Deep breath in. Now we can either come all the way down and take cobra, or come just halfway down and then take upward facing dog. Draw the shoulders back, lifting the heart to the sky. Tuck the chin to the chest and curl back into downward facing dog. Nice. From there, let's set the knees down and make our way to seated. I'll come a little closer to you, I think. There. You can see I'm really sweating already. I was not kidding about the heat. I'm wondering if I should have gone under some shade maybe. But we're gonna finish off this sequence with butterfly, Baddha Konasana. The soles of our feet are touching, and we're drawing the heels in towards the pelvis. You can hook the peace fingers onto the big toes and lift and open the chest. Taking deep breaths in and out of the nose. lean our head over to one side, stretching out through the neck. And this is one of those poses that you can do just sitting in the plane without even holding on to your toes. Just sit there and stretch the neck out. It feels so good. Also helps if you carry some tension in the upper back and neck to really just let that go. Draw the chin down along the chest and bring the head over to the other side. Let's go a couple times, side to side. Bringing the head to center. Let's finish off with a little twist. So we'll sit up nice and tall. Just take a little twist to one side with your hands on your knees, and then do the same thing over the other way. Try that a couple times. So think you're turning your heart, pivoting around the spine. Let's bow forward, taking a moment just to express some gratitude to our body for all that it does for us. So often, we're not really thankful for our body until something goes wrong. You know, as soon as you say you hurt your foot, you're like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe how much my foot does for me every single day. So take a moment to practice some santosha, Sanskrit word for contentment, and be content with your body exactly as it is. Not wishing or wanting for anything different. And I find one of the best ways to be content is to be grateful, to be happy with what you already have. So bring your palms together, fold over the legs, and just bow forward. Take a moment. Let's try a couple breaths. Beautiful, rising all the way back up. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. As you can see, pretty hot and sweaty. I hope you all have a wonderful day and enjoy some time on your mat. Make sure you make time to get out there. And thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Check out the link above if you're interested in yoga that you can take with you anywhere you go. Bye-bye.